Okay, so today we're going to draw a kawaii watermelon. So of course you know that kawaii means like super cute or like overly adorable. So we're gonna draw probably at least one big eye. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna start over here and I'm just gonna draw kind of a deep upside down rainbow shape or a U, like a really wide U, like that. All right, then I'm gonna connect both sides like this. Just drawing a horizontal line across. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is, a watermelon is pretty easy. It's just another U shape on the inside. So I'm just kind of staying about maybe ½ an inch away from the first line that I drew. And then I'm gonna come in and draw another one, but this one is going to be a little bit thinner. So this one is probably 1/3 of an inch thick, or away from the line that I just drew. If your lines aren't smooth, that's okay. No one's gonna notice. Even my sides, this side it comes up a little bit higher than this side. It's okay, nobody's gonna notice that. And if they do, it's just a watermelon. It's not supposed to be perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here on the watermelon and draw my background or what the watermelon is sitting on. So I'm just gonna draw 2 lines coming out both sides like that. All right, and then this is pretty much our watermelon shape. So you could tailor yours right here by adding whatever kind of face you want, any kind of emoji face. Over here, if you look at the tailor station, on this one I just drew a cute little face. I gave this watermelon an arm or a hand waving out to the side. On this one, I put a big watermelon right here beside it. I could come in and add a face to the watermelon that hasn't been cut right here if I wanted to. Could also add more details like the little part at the top where, you know, the vine comes from. This watermelon is kind of a quarter slice. It's not like a slice like this. It's actually this slice cut in half. And then I just drew a watermelon drink beside it. And again, you could draw any kind of faces on whatever you draw as well. So you can tailor it however you want to. For today's watermelon on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a really big kawaii eye, so like overly big. I'm going to come in and draw. So the first thing I drew is a circle. I'm coming in now with another circle inside of that one. Then I'm going to draw 2 smaller circles on the inside to be highlighting dots where the light would hit the eye. And then it's going to be, this watermelon is going to be winking. So I'm just going to draw a curved line like that. And then another curved line like that a little bit down lower. All right. And then for the mouth, I think it'll be cute if we draw a smile, but draw a tongue hanging out like this. So a smile is just a curve like that. And then I just drew another deep U shape or another upside down rainbow like that for the tongue. And right here in the middle, I'm just gonna draw a curved line like that. All right, so that is really it for our watermelon. The only thing left that we have to do is to come in and color it. And when I come in and color it, you'll see that I'm going to add the seeds because we can add the seeds after the time lapse. All right, let's go to a time lapse of me coloring it. Okay, so we have our watermelon all colored. If you notice, whenever I was coloring, when I first came in, my markers were actually kind of drying out because I haven't used them in a couple of weeks. And so sometimes just the materials that you use can affect your drawing. So I didn't like how it looked, so I came in with another marker that had a little bit more, I don't even know what it's called, marker liquid. So it had a little bit more vibrant colors, and then I colored over the first red that I did so that it would kind of have more of a smooth color. All right, so I'm also coming in and drawing the watermelon seeds. Of course, anytime you do something that when you're drawing something, you know that you want to add something that's black, you can always just color and then just use the black to color over it. Since it's a darker color, it should just color right over the colors that you've already used. All right, so here are the seeds. I just came in later on, or after I did the coloring and added those. I could also come in with a highlighting pen and just add different areas where light would be hitting, kind of like that. All right, and then I of course left one layer white on the inside, and I think that's about it for our watermelon today. If you like drawing this watermelon, or if you even just like watching me draw it, please make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any Tailored by Naylor videos. Bye!